We are staying home for Thanksgiving. We are not having anybody over. We are not going anywhere. We're not going out to eat. It's just gonna be us and a whole lot of food that's gonna be too extra. Good morning, everyone. The heater is on and it is so loud. Sorry about that, but it's so cold. It's so cold. If it was raining, it'd be snowing. It's that cold. But I just came down for the morning. I've been down a couple times just getting stuff undressed. We are going to walk the mall. I don't know if it's gonna be our last time for a while. We might like down even tighter. But I'm going to make some breakfast. We did place an Instacart order with Sprouts Market because we didn't think we had enough cheese for grilled cheeses tonight. And I finally got spaghetti. I got 2 packs of their spaghetti. And I like their almond milk because it comes in these half-size ones. And this is perfect for us for the 7 to 10 days that you can have it open. The big ones that Walmart sells are the same price as this pretty much, but I have to throw half of it out. And it's extremely wasteful, especially when almonds just use so much water to make the almond milk and stuff and grow them. So I'm much happier to get these. And then you have to make it to $35. So I guess my husband added a lot and we were up at 70. It's easy to do, but I had gotten us to like 20, 25. These look delicious for the kids. They're always looking for something to have for dessert. It's not Halloween candy. They don't actually really like it that much. I was trying to get pumpkin, but this was our backup. It's the only thing that didn't make it, and I like those. We have plain ones right now from a bulk pack, and I'm a little tired of it. If he's found some other pants, he can wear them, but he can't wear shorts. He can wear whatever pants he wants, but no shorts.
No shorts.
Too cold for shorts. If he knew that his daddy was wearing jeans, he would absolutely want to wear the jeans I pulled out for him. Anyway, I threw these in. Salty sweet is not usually my thing, but if it's pretzels, then yes, especially with dark chocolate. Oh, apparently my husband didn't put my tofu in the fridge, so I need to do that. But yeah, gonna make some breakfast. friends. No, you're not watching YouTube at quiet time. Choose a show. Oh, you were? Well, we just had lunch. We did a mall walk. I guess I just wasn't walking fast enough or something, or my heart just was in good shape and didn't have to work very hard, but I didn't get all my exercise minutes. I still have 5 minutes to go, but I can make that happen at home. It's too cold to be outside. It is so cold. Not ready for the 30s and wind chills in the 20s. But yeah, we walked around the mall and I did stop into GameStop because it's kind of twofold. We have $5 that's expiring. I don't think we'll be at the mall again this month. And I was kind of hoping to see if they had an advent calendar for Jax. So I've already ordered Sebastian the Lego City advent calendar. I had to get it from Target and it won't be here till Saturday, but we got it. It was sold out everywhere else, so very happy that I got one. It's gonna be perfect for him because it has all these little tiny vehicles and he loves videos of tiny Lego videos. What are you making noise with? So we did end up finding, oh, you have to push the middle button if it does that. Up at the very top. Turn over the remote, it's upside down. Push this middle one and give it a sec. Yeah, I already pushed it. Give it a moment. It should reset everything and go to what you need. If it doesn't, I'll push the button you normally push and see if it fixed it. Yeah, I'll push the one you normally push. Yeah, the one you did at first to see if that fixed it. If it didn't, I'll have to unplug things in a bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, give it a try. Yeah, I gotta go help him with the TV apparently. But yeah, we found the very last one that our local GameStop had, and we used the $5 to make it a little more reasonable. So he has a Pokemon figurine advent calendar. He's happy about that. So yeah, that's all we got. I did get them some drinks at Cinnabon because Starbucks is still closed. The weirdest thing is they're setting up for Santa Claus. I don't know how that's gonna work. We have an amazing Santa. We've always seen him. There's a couple years I'm missing a picture because one kid or the other was scared, but how are they gonna keep it safe? I don't understand. They have this little, well, a massive Christmas tree that actually has a tunnel in the bottom, and they did have that blocked off with Christmas trees in the doorways, but Santa's chair was being built the first time we walked past. And then when I walked past later, I was able to film it because nobody was there, and it's just kind of off to the side. I don't know what they're planning on doing. I mean, I can't see it being safe to sit on laps or have your mask off or anything. I don't know. I have literally no opinion about it. But they want to at least drop off letters, so we'll figure it out later. But yeah, I'm gonna start quiet time. It's earlier than usual. It's 2 o'clock. I've got to do more Animal Crossing. Last night, Marshall never requested to leave. I did it so many days, but eventually I said yes to Rosie leaving because I have her amiibo card. And I went and picked up Raymond. He will be here soon. He might be in unpacking today. So I'm going to scan in that other amiibo card for the 3rd time and go through the process of trying to get her to choose Marshall to replace. It's going to be a lot of me convincing her to say she's going to move in and then seeing who she chooses and then force quitting my game if she doesn't choose Marshall and starting over again. So let's go do that. feeling stressed out today. I don't know if it's just that I haven't been outside much. It's just been really cold. COVID's getting worse. I looked at my screen too much yesterday and today. I don't know. But let's just get on with it. The boys are reading and I don't know how long it's gonna last. Anyway, today I planned them all day. We had some credit to use at GameStop and it was just gonna be frigid cold. But as I said, we got Jax an advent calendar using that credit, and all as well. They both have advent calendars, at least once Sebastian's arrives, it's on its way. And then we did lunch. I did have to run around the house for 5 minutes because I just didn't get enough exercise. Sometimes I can really get them moving through the mall, but they were kind of complaining, and I got them drinks, which slowed them down. No Starbucks yet, as I said. We went to Cinnabon for drinks because I wanted coffee. Not used to caffeinated coffee, that might be it too. Then Sebastian wanted quiet time right after lunch. He was pretty tired. When he's really tired, he just curls up and watches a show called Simon. I don't know if it's French or Canadian, but there's only one season on Netflix and he just keeps watching them again and again. That's his favorite when he's really tired. Then we headed, during nap I was going to get Marshall, the cute little white squirrel in Animal Crossing, ready for Jax to adopt. I was like, okay, I chose him. He's all packed up in boxes. You can come and get him. It turns out he wasn't ready. And not only that, but we both realized that the first 5 houses you get on your island, they don't get their real houses. Like, it looks like their house from the outside, but it doesn't have any of their wallpaper or furniture. It's just a starter house with lame furniture. There's nothing you can do about it. You can give them furniture, but you can't change the wallpaper or the flooring back to how it's supposed to be. So he's like, no, I don't want that. But it was too late. He was in boxes. He's packed up. You can't keep him anymore. So I was panicking and just really sad. A kind friend in my Animal Crossing group offered to give him a fresh Marshall when he's ready. I was like, thanks. And I was talking about how it was just such a bummer, and I know that he really wanted my Marshall, he's been talking to constantly. Marshall started wearing the little Kirby hoodie, and it's just the cutest. And he calls me Friendo. But she came through, and in the end, this evening, she offered to adopt him. She's got multiple islands she uses, and she's gonna hold him in one of her islands for us. And hopefully after the weekend, she can get him ready to move in to Jax's island if he's ready. I don't know how fast he's gonna do it. Even today, just to get his 3 new house plots ready, I had to build most of the furniture. Guys, stop complaining. Please. Okay, Sebastian, let's see.
I really want to read this book to you.
Which book is it?
It's The Runaway Sign.
That's the one you even looked at the library. You were so excited that when you were waiting for me, you were looking through it. Just do that one. You chose that one. You're disappointing me, baby. You chose that one. Always drama. He gets so weird now and doesn't want his books. I don't know what it is. I'm over it. Anyway. Is it damaged? Sebastian, do you want to be banned from getting library books? I mean, really? Help me. My husband, he is working so hard. He just leaves his office to go for a quick walk, then goes straight back down, comes up to eat dinner, goes straight back down, and then 9 o'clock on the dot when the kids are supposed to be up to bed, he comes up finally for a break. He is taking the whole week off, as I gave Jax the whole week off from school, and he his work is just exploding and he has to get so much done before the end of the year, and he's just working so hard this week, so I feel for him. And then having his car rear-ended just adds to his stress level, and we're not going to get to see anybody for Thanksgiving because we are staying home for Thanksgiving. We are not having anybody over, we are not going anywhere, we're not going out to eat. It's just going to be us and a whole lot of food that's going to be too extra, so I hope Sebastian and Danny like ham because they're going to have a lot of it. So I'm sure I'm just going to make some tofu like it's any other day. I hope that you were able to keep yourself safe this Thanksgiving, stay home, use video conferencing. I know it sucks so much, but we're already gonna have to give up playing with our neighborhood friends for a week or two because they are traveling, and that's a risk. That's a risk to our family, and can't take it. We can't. Even if it weren't for me being high risk, we have to do it for everybody else. We have to keep everybody else safe. And one day this will all be a memory, but it won't be if you're dead. Anyway, on that note, let's continue. After quiet time, I tried to help Jax like move things along, and we realized he is so far behind it's going to take days. Because we got as far as we could go, and then he would have to time travel, and he can't because his Switch is locked down under parental controls. So that was a no-go. Had to let that go. Got solved somewhat later on. Then I cooked soup, as you saw. My husband made it up in time to make the sandwiches because he makes fancy pants, grilled cheeses with cheddar and Swiss, and then bacon. So fancy. I just eat some bread with my soup. Then, yeah, I went down and I sewed 2 masks with some fabric that I got from Spoonflower. I had credit, and they had a 50% off sale on fat quarters. They're normally $10, which is like, what? No, I can't spend that much on an 18 by 22 inch piece of fabric, but they were $5 and it was basically free. It was free, I didn't even pay shipping. So I chose 3. And it was a Dr. Mario inspired. I'm sure these are all copyrighted and they shouldn't have been able to be on that site, but whatever, I got them. An Animal Crossing and one that has all sorts of Switches and DS's. So I made a kid's size of the Switches and my Animal Crossing mask. So I did those 2, and then it was about 8. I came upstairs just before 8. And I was trying to open up my town in time to have Marshall get picked up by my friend, but server maintenance hit right as I was trying to, which meant the update was there. So we had to do the update and then hook up like 10 minutes later. So Marshall is saved, he's on her island. I checked out the new update stuff real quick, and then it was just time to get everybody to bed. Yeah, so here we are, gonna get ready for bed. It's still gonna be cold tomorrow. It's gonna be like in the 20s in the morning when we're waking up. I think when we walk, it'll be 40s creep into 50. So I hope I can dress warm enough. So I really need a walk, I really do. I wonder if the bus driver in that other neighborhood where we always end up picking up the food is wondering where we are. Because Monday we picked up hot lunch at our local elementary, and then today I did give Sebastian the option of stopping by the elementary school, and he's like, nah, it's okay. So I was surprised he didn't want to. So yeah, maybe we will walk. Don't think there'll be Starbucks. It's still not going on. We'd have to walk a different loop that has more street walking. That sounds terrible, but like more walking along the road if we go on a different path. I don't know about that in the cold wind. We'll just see. We'll see what we get up to. I did have some sort of a label edit come, and I was eating, so I didn't read it fully. I need to check that out and respond. We're waiting on the printer to hear back about the glass files. I did do a few of them, so I only have to do half. I just didn't want to do them all and then have to redo it if it's going to be something different. But that's my update. And yeah, I really want to finish this hair so I can bleach my roots. I just have about 35, I think, of these green ones to go. And I will have to redo this stuff that's been done almost a month ago because it's taking me so long. It's getting so busy because I just have so many little baby hair regrowths. I pretty much always do, even before kids. I shed a lot, and so it's always regrowing. And these things just pop out after a while. So I'll tidy up the front and bleach the roots. As always, it's just dark blonde. It's not that dark, but I'm putting white hair into my hair. It needs to be a little bit lighter, and then just toned, a cool tone to make me happy. And yeah, that is it. I'm gonna say goodnight, and hopefully my stress will ease a little bit because it's getting a little bad. It's getting a little bad. And yeah, the eczema that's on my foot that's caused by stress is gonna have like an epic breakout if I don't chill. So let's all breathe in for a second. Good night, guys. Stay safe. Don't forget, wash your hands.